here with Tracy Lawson, and we're going to talk today about ceremony. Tracy is a shamanic healer, and I'm fascinated. I think there are several lineages, correct, in shamanic healing?
Yes.
So yours is of which tradition?
So it's the High Andes.
High Andes.
Yeah, the Incan.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so from Peru.
So what I do know is that all cultures through time have built ceremony, and ceremony is a way to honor things about their community. Here in America, for example, we have ceremonies around the 4th of July, around Thanksgiving, and they're to commemorate certain things. So I'm fascinated with the various lineages. Out of your Andes lineage, are there any particular ceremonies that really bring about a positive energy?
Absolutely. I mean, I love fire ceremonies. I love, using that full moon, new moon. However, one of my favorites is called a despacho. And it has nothing to do with the cold soup gazpacho. It sounds very similar.
It's got a D, but not a G, okay.
It's a beautiful way to bring community together. And it is about honoring the earth, because the shamans were people within a community, and when the Incans went high up into the Andes, they were about passing along the lineage and honoring. It was very earth-based way of living. You thanked Mother Earth, Pachamama, when the harvest came. You said thank you to Father Sun for shining in the morning. So it's just very simple and beautiful about you thank what you see and what gives you back life. So a despacho can be a ceremony now created for many different things. It can be for a wedding. That's actually what I had at my wedding. It can be for a new business. It can be for bringing a specific community together about something like a school or a group within a school. Just to feel that connection. And the ceremony itself is taking a piece of paper, specific type of paper, and then laying down different items. So it's almost kind of like putting together a recipe, and everybody has a different piece of the recipe, a different ingredient.
It's like blessing the ingredients of...
Yeah. So you'll... if we were there, it'd probably be cocoa leaves, but here it's basil or something like that.
Oh.
So you'd blow your intentions into each leaf and put it in there. So then you've got your own personal intentions. And then there are beautiful, love can be one of the, and actually we use a lot of sugar because you want as much sugar and light. There's different ingredients that are for the for Earth herself. You want red wine is in it because of the blood of Mother Earth, and then they usually can use either pisco or cachaça, which is a white alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Vodka here,
Vodka.
But and that would be for the glaciers and the waters. So and every time somebody comes up to add their ingredient, then they get to sprinkle on a little sugar and put, thank you for the water and thank you for, so it's a beautiful, and that can be something that, we can put together for a particular group, a family. It's a very touching and beautiful, one of my
I can see how it does, because everyone's coming up with intention versus just sitting and observing.
Right.
And
then
they're active.
They actually get, there's usually a bag that I have, and they read what the ingredient is, and then they put it in.
Oh.
So, you can put love and trust and laughter and all these different things that you want to bring to the community.
Oh, that's a wonderful ceremony.
Or the wedding, or the the marriage. So
I like that. I think too many times we don't pay attention with intention when we're doing things.
Right.
And I think that changes. To me, do you feel an energetic shift when you do this ceremony?
Oh yeah. It's just because people are getting involved and they're present, and you're seeing all of these, and sometimes you might not know everybody.
Yeah.
But yet it's like giving you that perspective of like, oh, this is a kindred spirit. And, you know, it takes away the unknown.
Right.
And then when you're all done, you bundle it all up in a special way. And ideally, you can take it to a fire pit and burn it, and everybody turns around
Offer as a
because
blessing?
you don't want, and actually you take the whole packet and then you go over the physical body to help all of that like kind of go into your energetic body. You know, it's all good and blessing and everything. And then when you burn it, that's the faster way for the spirit world to take your blessing.
Take the blessing.
Yeah, or
Which is
you can bury it.
Very typical in almost any
Mm-hmm.
ancient tradition too,
Right.
where different
Fire
ways to
and- yes,
to offer
absolutely.
up a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a beautiful tradition.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
So. Well, we'll have to come attend one of those.
Okay.
It'd be nice to observe it firsthand and participate in the blessing.
That would be great.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
To learn more about a despacho, do you have information on your website? And somebody could arrange one with you and maybe talk through?
And yes. I'm getting my website changed right now, but yes, please contact us and www.mahasol.com or call me, Tracy, 720-484-4288.
Wonderful. Thanks, Tracy.
Thank you.